Alright guys, in today's video I'll be talking about pivot tables in Microsoft Excel and how I was able to use it to provide insight to a data set. So this is a data set that a fictitious data set, the date, the years, the region, the product, and all the column headers basically. So the first thing I did was to create an Excel table. There's a way you can create an Excel table. You just press Ctrl T. Alright, just press your Ctrl T and you should be able to create an Excel table. Alright, so and if you come to design, you will see the name of the table is fruit. Okay, so this is it, the table name. I think you can see it right now. So the first thing I did was to create a table. This is the table. Alright, so and yeah, like I said, the pivot table is meant to help you summarize your data set, and this is the requirement. So we should use Microsoft Excel pivot tables and slicer to create a schedule for the stakeholder showing the following KPIs: number of quantities sold by region. That is, we want to know the quantities that were sold by each region. That's north, east, west, and south. And then we want to see the profits generated by each region. We also want to see the expenses by region and year. That is, we want to know which region consumes more expenses. All right, and then we also know the year that we spend more on. All right, so and we're told to create a slicers that will analyze the report by product and analyze the report by year. So this is the KPI results. Okay, so if I click on 2020, you see the data will update. So it means that for 2020 the quantity sold was 9,900 and 9,967. All right. So and then we can see that the region, these are the expenses for each region. We can see north, the east, the west, the north, the south. So we can see that east had the highest revenue for 2020, and and they also had the highest expenses, and they also had the highest gross profit for 2020. So we can see it now. And the expenses, we can see that east had the highest expenses again, just from here. The same thing that is here is same as here, so we can see. So and that's for all the product basically. So but if I want to know that of mango, once I click on mango, so we can see that for product mango, we can see that the south had the highest profit in the sales of mango. So I can keep on interpreting this, but this is just to give us a synopsis of what a pivot table can do. So if I click on that of orange, I can also see that the orange as a product sold more in the east. These are the gross profit for the east. So and we can see that the one that had the lowest sales of orange is south. But there's west did not even show at all. It shows that the sales of orange in west is not there. That is, we did not even make any sales, we did not make any revenue, nothing for orange. So if you click on pineapple, you can see pineapple generated for north. It means that there was actual sales and there was actual expenses in the north. So it means that for orange, it means that we do not have west. There was no sales of orange in the west. So the management can, based on this our report now, the management can take a decision and say and look into the root cause. What could be the problem? Why are we not making any sales in the north? Okay, so this is just what a pivot table can do for us. So and this is for pineapple. This is everything. This is the east, the west, the north, the south. This is the total quantity they sold. Okay, that means that for pineapple, pineapple sold more in the west. 714 quantities were sold in the west. And if you look at the west now, you see it also had the highest gross profit. Okay, so it means that the sales of pineapple in the west is okay. So it means that the organization need to redirect their resources and look into other areas like the east. The east are the lowest. This is 315 quantity, and the profit is also low. The organization can look at metrics into why is it that our sales in the east is low and try to solve. So this is a pivot table basically. So you can see it help you to, for 2021 too, you can also see the performance. You see everything is changing for pineapple, for tiger nut, and you can select more than 1 year. You can select all the years together, just deselect everything. This is for all the 3 years together. and then you can select for 2 years as well. So just hold your control key, select the first one and second one, you understand. So you can select for 2 years at the same time, so we can see it right now. So and I'm just click on this multiple select and select for this, so you can see 2020 and 2021. So you can also select multiple for products. Let's say I want to see for mango, orange and watermelon, so you can see it right now. So guys, this is how you can use a pivot table to generate an automated report. I just showed you my advanced Excel knowledge using pivot table. We also have other power feature in Excel. There are 3 power features in Microsoft Excel. We have the pivot tables. Then we have the power pivot. These power pivots. One of these days I'll show us how to use that. And then we also have the power query. This data. When you come to data, you see new query. Some people call it the power query. So this one is basically meant to bring in data from other sources to Excel and clean them. I also have knowledge about that. So that's one on this my portfolio project. If you are new to this channel, kindly please click the subscribe button so that when I share more of my portfolio project I've worked on, you will be notified about it. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and God bless you.